What's up, everybody? It's your boy King Hustle. Yes, we are back at it. What's up, everybody? It's your boy King Hustle. Yes, it's the best money and credit channel on YouTube. So make sure you subscribe and hit the all notification bell. So whenever I drop new sauce, new lessons, new methods, and giveaways, you'll be the first one to be notified. You'll be the first one to know what's going on. And hey, you might be the first one to win something for free. So make sure you subscribe and hit the all notification bell on all the YouTube channels. I'm talking this one right here, King Hustle. King Hustle X1M, no rags, just riches. King Hustle Crazy Reactions, the Hustle Family, turn motivation into means, dog poundings out of pups, goosebumps horror stories, sleeping with the rain, Milwaukee made King Hustle 2.0, and King Hustle Live. Also, make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms. All you gotta do is click the title on every video. Once you click the title on every video, at the bottom in the description, all my social media links will pop up. Alright, got a lot of fake King Hustle pages out there, so please get a FaceTime verification call or a video. Make sure you see this face. Make sure you are doing legit business and you are getting what you paid for, right? And before we get anything started, this is all educational purposes only, not telling anybody to do anything. So let's get this thing started. What to do, my real King Hustle fans, supporters, subscribers, my real Hustle Nation Empire family members. And we are back at it again with the gems. I'm back at it again with the sauce. I'm back at it again with the information that's going to turn you into a boss. So you're tired of being a zero, you ready to be a family hero. Listen up, take a seat, get your pen, get your notepad, and let's get to these gems. Because I promise you, I got some information that's always going to help you win, all right? And in today's video, I got a place where you get a $5,000 bad credit loan that will report to your credit report as a primary trade line that will help you start getting major funding for your new small startup businesses. Now, when I'm doing these bad credit loan videos, I need you guys to understand this and understand this well. Just because you got bad credit does not mean you're automatically approved for the loan. It's more in depth than you think what goes behind getting approved for a loan, credit card, or line of credit. It's just not your credit score. It's different factors. To be honest with you, your credit score, they really not even looking at that. That's why it's bad credit loans out there, because they want to look at your payment history. They want to look at your debt, payment history, and the age on your credit report. How long have you been managing this debt? How much debt do you have? And have you been making payments on this debt, paying it down each month on time? Like, do you have on-time payments? How do you have any late payments? This what they're calculating and determining if you are qualified for a loan or not. Plus, how much you make a month, your debt to income ratio. So, a lot of people out there are looking to start new businesses, new small startup businesses, get LLCs, and become self-made millionaires and work for themselves. Because at the end of the day, why work hard for somebody else when you can work hard for yourself and make way more money? And that's what a lot of people don't understand. Like, the same hard work you put in for somebody else, you could be putting in the same amount of work for yourself and making way more money. Now, at the end of the day, it's a lot of people that are putting in that hard work because they have to put in that hard work. And 9 times out of 10, that person wouldn't put in the hard work for themselves because they don't know how to put in that work towards themselves to make it happen. They don't have any goals. They don't have any ideas. They don't have any ambition. They don't have no clue on how to start making money, becoming an entrepreneur. And a lot of people are like, man, Hustle, I don't know what I'm gonna start doing to become a self-made millionaire. I don't know what you know. Like, how can I start doing something so I can, start making money? And the best thing that I tell people is this: at the end of the day, everybody is doing the exact same thing. There's so many people doing the exact same thing in this world. So your best bet is to look at what people are doing in this world that's making them some money and see which one fits best to you. Like, what do you see people doing in this world that interests you, that you can make money doing the exact same thing? You got so many businesses out here, so many things out here that you can do to make some money that it's almost impossible for you not to know other ways to make money. It's just a lot of people make excuses. A lot of people are lazy. A lot of people are willing to do their own research at the end of the day. A lot of people got their handouts. A lot of people want somebody to tell them something or give them something without doing their own research. And you learn more and you gain more by doing your own research, because when you do your own research, you're learning things in your own way that will help you understand it better. Just like how I learned credit, just like how I learned cybersecurity, just like how I learned how to hack, just like how I learned how to do any and everything that I wanted to do that pertain to making money, or anything and everything that I want to do in life, period. So a lot of people are trying to get these loans with their business. A lot of people are trying to get 50, 100 $250,000 loans with their new small startup businesses, and they just can't figure out how everybody is doing it, and they're not getting approved for the loan. So when it comes to these loans, credit cards, and lines of credit, banks, lenders, and groups are looking at your debt, payment history, and your age, like I explained to you before. Now, a lot of people were under the impression that having no debt or having bad debt or having the least amount of debt, first of all, we weren't taught anything about credit in school or anything. So when it comes to credit, a lot of people don't understand that, okay, you need debt. You need to be able to show that you can manage debt for somebody or a bank or anybody to lend you some money. Because you can't show that you can manage debt, you're not going to get any loans, credit cards, or lines of credit. Because at the end of the day, a loan, credit card, or line of credit is all lent money. It's all money being borrowed in just different forms. Either in a lump sum, either on a card, or either in a line of credit. Which means, okay, you got this line of credit, $50,000 line of credit. And a lot of people don't even utilize the lines of credit the way they need to utilize it, because lines of credit are way more easier and way better than actual loans. Because if I get a $50,000 line of credit and I don't need the whole $50,000, I'm not responsible for the whole $50,000. You're only responsible for what you use. And a lot of people don't understand that. A lot of people don't even have a means to getting, like, a lot of people don't have a reason to even get in a loan. They just want some money to go buy clothes, buy cars, and buy stuff that don't even matter. Not even pay bills. Like, people just want to get some money so they can buy things that they never had. Not even thinking about investing into a business. Not even thinking about making passive income with the money. So it's a lot of people that's trying to figure out, where can they get paid? Where can they get some money with bad credit? Now, a lot of people know about trade lines. A lot of people are under the impression that trade lines help you get loans. Trade lines build your credit. A lot of people ask for trade lines because they want to build their credit. So they want to build their credit. Say, oh, I need a trade line. I'm trying to build my credit. Well, people not understanding that trade lines are actually there to build the debt, payment history, and the age on your credit report that will help you get loans, credit cards, and lines of credit. Now, there are many places out there that assist people with bad credit. There are many places. Many places. Many places. And it all boils down to those key factors. So when people be talking about bad credit loans, and you know what I'm saying, you gotta always have in your mind that, okay, it's a bad credit loan, but they still want to know how much money I make, what's my debt, how good have I been paying down this debt, right? So when it comes to building your credit profile into a good position and getting funding, you got to have the five primary trade lines: line of credit, revolving, installment, auto and mortgage primary trade lines. Average American don't got that. Average American not paying on no car. Average American don't got a mortgage, paying on a mortgage. Average American don't even got a credit card. So those three trade lines right there, you don't already have. Those are major trade lines that you need right there. So that's why people buy trade lines to report to their credit report. Now, it's a place called FinFox that will give you $5,000 no matter what your credit is. As long as you have debt, as long as you make enough money and show that you can pay off this $5,000 and pay it back, then they will lend you the $5,000. And this will also report to your credit report as a primary trade line. And we all know we need more primary trade lines than credit builder trade lines. And a lot of people don't understand the difference between a credit builder trade line and a primary trade line. A credit builder trade line is not an account that's in your name. A credit builder trade line is basically a savings account. So let's say I get a $10,000 credit builder trade line. I'm going to pay on this $10,000 each month until I basically saved up the $10,000 plus the interest on the account. So once I paid or saved up that amount, it's going to unlock and I get that $10,000 back. So you're basically saving money, and every month that you pay is reporting as a primary trade line, which will help your credit report. And the more trade lines that you get, the better your credit report will reflect. Now, primary trade lines are accounts that are primarily in your name. So if you get you a car, you finance your car, it's in your name, that's a primary trade line. You get your credit card, that's a primary trade line. You get a mortgage, that's a primary trade line. Any account that is primarily in your name is a primary trade line. Not a cell phone bill, none of them little small bills, no. But you also can turn those into primary trade lines. Self-Avas, the kickoffs, all those will allow you to turn your bills into primary trade lines to report to your credit report, so you can get the payment history that you need, more payment history, positive payment history on your credit report, so you can start getting the loans, credit cards, and lines of credit. You need positive payment history, you need the debt, you need been paying in the age on it. The age is basically how long have you been paying on this trade line or on this debt that's being reported on your credit report, and then what is your payment history? Do you have any late payments? Are all your payments in good standard? That's what that means, and that's how they calculate things. And a lot of people don't understand that. A lot of people, traditional loans, when it comes to getting traditional loans, they need W-2s, bank statements, and pay stubs to get a traditional loan. A lot of people don't have a job. If you don't got a job, you don't get pay stubs, or you don't got W-2s. Most people don't have bank accounts. Now you ain't got none of those documents that you need. So now you're definitely not going to be able to walk into a bank and get a loan. Like the world is set up in a way for people to basically struggle and need to borrow money and put themselves in situations where they're going to need assistance and help from the government, which is going to put them in even worse situations unless they figure out ways and solutions to make it better for themselves. So this, like I said, FinFox will give you $5,000. Let me show you guys right here. Alright, so I'm showing y'all the FinTech, my fault, my FinFox. My fault. Trying to do 50 things at once. Alright, so look. FinFox up to $100 to $5,000. I'm driving and trying to show y'all at the same time. I'm stuck in this little traffic, right? Bad credit, okay. Smart online, start online, withdraw cash in your AC global presence. So look, bad credit, okay. Y'all see that, right? Bad credit, okay. They don't care about that, all right? So FinFox giving $5,000 to people with bad credit to help you with primary trade lines to start boosting the debt, the age, and give you funds that you need for emergency purposes or to do whatever you need to do with the $5,000. And start, getting progress towards building your personal credit, building your business credit, getting loans, credit cards, and lines of credit. A lot of people are a fool. A lot of people say the dumbest thing. Oh, why do I need to build my credit when I got money? Well, that's dumb. Because if you don't build your credit and you got bad credit, you're going to be spending way more money than you have to. Why spend an extra $300,000 when you could save that $300,000 because your credit was good? Why pay an extra $20,000 when you could save that $20,000 because your credit is good? Like, save money. Don't waste money. That's the goal, all right? So, FinFox is giving $5,000. What? Start building y'all credit, getting these smaller loans that'll help y'all get higher limits even faster. Alright, so check out FinFox, $5,000. Let's get our credit together. Let's get this funding. Let's get these loans, and let's get rich together, man. Shout out to all my real King Hustle fans, supporters, and subscribers out there, because without y'all, there'd be no me. Y'all motivate me to keep going. Y'all motivate me to keep dropping the sauce. And y'all motivate me to keep you entertained. So shout out to all of y'all. Anybody out there that's tired of being broke, because it ain't no joke, let's get to work. FaceTime one-on-one limited gems are $1,000, but for limited time only, I'm doing them for $600. Yes, $600. Cash App or Bitcoin payment. Once the $600 is on your Cash App or Bitcoin balance, send me a screenshot. Let me know your payment ready, and we will go from there. All right, no screenshot, no reply, no 21 questions, and please do not yo me. All right, so make sure y'all tapping in and getting these y'all FaceTime one-on-one limited gems. All right. Also, make sure y'all tapping into the crypto tour, in-person limited gems, $6,500, $500 deposit, the rest of the money when we meet in person. All right. Everything you need to know and start making some money gonna happen in these gyms, in these in-person gyms. All right. And I'm gonna also give you the opportunity to become a certified credit consultant by the board, so you can start doing your own trade line, start cleaning your own credit, building other people's credit, doing all that good stuff that y'all see other people doing. All right. So make sure y'all tapping in with that, man. Look at this traffic. Traffic is crazy. But yeah, make sure y'all tapping in with that. Also, make sure you guys are tapping in with my new age credit repair mentorship, $2,500 and up. Trade lines not included. I will clean your personal credit, establish your personal credit, build your business and establish your business credit, help you start getting loans, credit cards, and lines of credit, and give you the sauce that's gonna help you turn into a boss. Also, make sure you guys go follow my Telegram, the Millionaire Network. Make sure you guys still look for people for the production company. Still look for rappers, singers, models, producers, cameramen, and women for the production company. Streamers and content creators. We're going to do a lot of skits, blogs, movies, music videos, traveling, networking, making money, and having fun. So tap in with that. Make sure you guys go follow me on my music channel, King Hustle X1M on YouTube. Just dropped a new mixtape, Hustle and Flow, and a new single, Miss Coleman. Go like, share, comment, subscribe. One of the views, comments, and likes up. Make sure you go follow me on my reaction channel, King Hustle Crazy Reactions. We turn it up. I'm doing freebies, giveaways, reaction videos, all IRL streaming, dual streaming, all different type of stuff on that on my Twitch. So make sure you go follow me on my Twitch. Also, make sure you follow my clothing line, clothing brand, Boost Glitter Department. That's Hustle Department in French. Dropping joggers, apparels, and kids apparel real soon. Make sure you follow me on IG, King Hustle X1M. Make sure you're running these views up, these likes, and these comments up. Make sure y'all getting y'all lessons. Make sure y'all getting these load ups, these Cash App, Bitcoin load ups, these cryptocurrency load ups. Y'all missing out. If y'all think everything is scam, everything fake, y'all missing out on a chance to get paid, get rich, and change your life, and come up on a couple extra dollars. All right, so make sure y'all tapping in with that. And with that being said, man, it's your boy King Hustle. Y'all know how I get down in these videos. I will see you at the next lesson or video. Peace, man. Get up out this traffic.